What do we mean by elasticity of democracy? Democracy in Africa has often been described using adjectives that imply that it is yet to take root. Terms such as novice, emerging, and superficial have dominated discourse on the state of democracy on the continent. In addition, democratic practice in Africa has invariably been characterized as flawed, defective, and dysfunctional in many ways. For years, it was beyond question that the leftover colonial structures and the inherited democratic systems were the perfect guide to stability and prosperity. The conventional wisdom was that strict adherence to the colonial hangovers was the surest path to stability. Ironically, even as the independent governments sought to establish their authority, they were operating in a context where the state itself was not firmly established. The epilogue to the colonial experiment in Africa was in most instances a united territory hosting a divided society. With the traditional ways of leadership selection, intercommunal interaction, and conflict resolution having been deliberately eroded in African societies by the supposedly more enlightened European administrations, popular elections have become the theatre through which social and political dialogue is conducted. And in many cases, this dialogue has become increasingly violent, particularly in mosaic societies. Instead of elections being one of the means through which conflict is systematically managed, elections have become a major source of conflict and the principal channel through which aggrieved communities violently vent their frustrations. The concept of an elastic democracy that stretches and shrinks to suit our local context can therefore be seen as a response to the old, fixed ways of thinking that do not work, and pushes us to reorder our systems of governance so that they can work better in our mosaic societies.